Hello! 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 Gary! Kimki, hello! Welcome, welcome. Alright. Let's see if my fingers still work. Oh god. Oh god. What kind of madness is happening here? Whoa! There we go. Ah. My tree hands, they still work. But I've come to realize that perhaps tree hands are not quite enough. So I've managed to collect myself a corpse. With corpse-like demeanor. So I'll just go get it, I guess. I'm going to control this corpse by the power of sticking my roots in it. Alright, here we go. There we go. Alright, so I'm just gonna carefully... Just don't worry about it, okay? Just don't worry about it. Just gonna... Yeah. Oh, there we go. I think these fingers will be far more nimble for what I have in mind. Gary is worried. Don't worry, let me just get this other hand as well. Very good, very good. Now we'll be able to draw properly. And potentially paint miniatures as well. Look, it's the season. I get to control corpses if I like, okay? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Earlier today, I did some test drawing. Show you what they look like. This is what I've been drawing. But I'm gonna mirror it. Or not mirror it. Make it negative. There we go. So if the corpse is dead, then you should be able to prick the hands with no pain. Exactly. Yeah, I can do that easily. Like just. Well, I don't have anything quite sharp. I guess I've got some pens. Let me just test the dexterity real quick. In ghostly fashion. Can you see this? I'm like, it's like the android from Alien. But yes, we'll be drawing in black on white, but we'll be making it negative colored. So we get something moody like this. You can pop the contrast a bit more. Yeah. Very good. Alright. And it's a good thing you're here, Gary. We're gonna need some lore. I mean, I have some idea of what I want to draw. So let me hit you with the prompt, I guess. The base concept. The base concept is that there's a dark. Basically, the wilderness is dark and full of dark magic, and it's confusing and terrifying. But inside the darkness, to traverse it, there are these mercenary companies that deal with light and music and brightness and roaring laughter, and that is how they stave off the darkness. And that is how they traverse the wilderness. And I'm gonna draw one of these companies' encampments, I suppose, amidst dark ruins. That's the plan, at least. I just made it up, really. Well, not the concept of the mercenary company. That's part of the universe I'm building, but the fact that I'm drawing that is what I just made up. Anyway, let me know how the sound is as well. Is everything all right? Is everything good? Does the corpse hand look all right? I didn't have the time to draw what the corpse looks like and to pin it on my model, but I just have to take my word for it. All right. Oh, let me just really control this body well, hopefully. I hope you can still hear me well. I'm a bit away from the microphone, so I hope this sounds all right. Let's see where one of the encampments or area of the page. Wagons. I guess it's gonna look like a circus. What would a mercenary company have that a circus does not have? I mean, they have tents, right? I guess they are not far removed from being a circus, actually. in this particular universe I'm building. Big roaring fire. How are you doing, by the way, Gary? And Kimki? How are you? How am ya? And all my razors are so gnarly. And gnarly blobs. Well, they will be even more gnarly once I erase charcoal with them. Alright, so encampment. And then I guess I want something looming over it. Smaller the encampment. Old castle there, like what's a castle called in Game of Thrones? The one that's like been destroyed by Dragonfire and used to be this great castle, but it's just ruins now, and it's a big prize, and everyone's always really happy that they get it. Like, oh, you get to be the lord of this place, but it only brings bad luck, apparently. Old. Back. So, oh, Harrenhal. It's called Harrenhal. Castle Harrenhal. Bit too tight up there. Look like it's a bit further away. Still looming over. Once I start shading this, I'm gonna have to look over to see what it actually looks like in negative a lot. Mm-hmm. Also, speaking of painting miniatures, I actually ordered some glue and some paint, so I'll be trying to paint some Warhammer miniature next week. Don't know if my camera can properly capture it, but well, it'll be it some time at least. Anyone ever done any miniature painting? And I've talked about it before with others in the chat. I actually did miniature painting a long time ago with Lord of the Rings miniatures. Before I knew what Warhammer and such was, like these magazines that had a miniature with them. How do you draw a roofed castle? I guess let's just get going with the charcoal. Maybe it'll sort itself out once I have some charcoal on the page. Alright, so all this is gonna stay pretty black. Thing that is light. Gonna be black me. Oh, this is the moon. Rub the moon. I did this on a different kind of paper before. Not sure if I like the grain on this paper for this kind of drawing. Change to a different kind of paper. Can I erase from this paper? And tomorrow I'll be playing a scary game, Alien Isolation. I've played it before. Hopefully it runs. Also, I have to find another spooky game to play. Guess it should have some more fire. Light. A lot of night sky. Like hard to catch, really stand out. Does this track just have crackling in it? Well, I'll definitely be changing to. I've never knew tree could have such hands. Oh, you missed it before. I found a corpse. And I just I used it to like to control this body. It's simple. You just basically. Here, I'll show you. So this is normally like the hand, right? The hand, but actually, I'll just. See, I use my tree hand to like go in there to control its nerves. It's simple. You've probably seen it before. Like certain things do that. Like you just go in there. You control the hand. You just need a good corpse. It's easy. So I'll just go back in there now. There we go. Oh. But these like human fingers, even though they've been dead for ages, like they're so decrepit, these hands. You can use them. They're pretty dexterous compared to the tree hands I've grown. Zombie tree. Oh, it's just I call it. It's more like necromancy tree. Necroman tree. I really need to switch paper like this. I don't like this paper. Too much grain. Can't properly smooth out the charcoal. How are you doing with chose the Necron faction? I chose the Tau faction. I was just saying, I just I picked up. I ordered some paints and some glue so I can make my Tau commander. I guess because I'm a weeb, Tyranids are better. I just like the. I just like Gundams and robots, you know. I mean, I guess Tyranids are cool. I used to play a lot of Zerg. That's kind of like Tyranids, right? Boom, boom. Do you have any? Do you have an army, Wisp? Do you have a Tyranid army? And what color are they? How does it work with Tyranids? I guess there's different kinds of swarms. But aren't they like one hive mind? Or do they have several hive minds? I don't know a lot about the Tyranid. Still building your army. Oh. I gotta be honest, like, I've never really built an army as such. I just look at the miniatures and go like, those are cool. I remember being talked to by a Games Workshop employee who who every time I was like, oh, that miniature is cool. They were like, yeah, but balance-wise, you should get these ones because these ones are better in the game. And I'm like, not sure if I truly really care about that, honestly. My guy. Got the sub-faction, but it's the one you commonly see around. Oh, like Gene Stealers or something? The ones that like infiltrate, they're like spy bugs essentially, like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Corrupting a planet before for the invasion. Prepare it for the invasion. They're cool. Yeah, tell you what, I'm gonna switch paper. I don't like the way this can't smudge on this paper very well. Have you ever been to a big old Warhammer place like in Nottingham? No, I've not. Never been to Nottingham. Oh man, why is that image? Fuzzy. Wobbly. Other light? Weird. Oh well. Alright, well, let's try something simpler. Just try doing a little light guy. Actually, anyone got any ideas for a spooky thing to draw? spooky medieval thing to draw. A knight of some kind, or a mage, or a wizard. Druid. Name a class. Can have them be in like a dungeon, I guess. God, this music is driving me nuts. Find some. Okay. Medieval lo-fi music. I'm confused because of the black and white inverse filter. Yeah, it's tricky to draw in as well. Yeah, I have to paint stuff that. Wall. That I switched to a new drawing because the paper, I didn't like the paper. Didn't allow me too much charcoal for nice. But this is yes, I don't have a story for this one yet, so you can feel free to come up with stuff. Guess it's a kind of wizard. The Galton. The Galton. Once upon a time, there was an all-powerful Amogus named John. John Amogus? Surely not the John Amogus. People lived happily until the Tumaga nation attacked. What's Sumoga? Right. Ugoma. Ugoma. My dick? Got it. Supposed to be Amogus backwards. Oh. Amogus kid. Tugamadir. Cursed Atla reference? Oh, I don't know. Cursed Atla. Also, hello, epic gamer. This smudge is much nicer. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh. Right. Make sure the wizard looks old in the staircase. Yeah, he has a beard. Big ass beard. big ass beard? Ass beard's bad. Then you have a beard on your ass. Bad news. Bad news. Probably trim a bit, I guess. It's made of his ancestors' corpses. Oh. Oh, that requires a bit of different texture, I feel. I need to, okay. Maybe get some kind of bone. There are tombstones. Gravestones that the stairs are made of, or are they actually literal corpses? Skeleton. Flesh. Sure, if I can render that, I'll try. Flesh is very tasty. Itchy, scratchy. Flesh, tasty. Guess it'd be more, have more like highlights, yes. I don't know about the Flash. I don't think I can really give it justice with with charcoal. So how to do it? Can it be metaphorical Flash? Also Gandalf. Yeah, he's a big Gandalf friend. I can try and make it wet, but yeah. Try and make them toothy as well, maybe. The lore is ready. You want to wait with it till this one is finished, or... Oh, there we go. A wizard from long ago. He became one of the most powerful and... Why did it cut it off? Oh, here we go. He became one of the most powerful and deadly wizards of the time. But he was not immortal. His body began to betray him, aged and crumbled away. Alright, I'm liking this already. Getting lich vibes. I like liches. Big fan of liches. The wizard began to become desperate. In his desperation, he killed his family and other wizards. Academic betrayal. Familial betrayal. He built himself a large, unstoppable fortress out of their bodies to keep himself safe from the outside world. But it wasn't enough. He tried spells over and over, slowly turning his skin to dust and dirt. He managed to be able to live forever, but in his quest of immortality, he broke his own mind. He now wanders around a flashy castle. He doesn't talk or interact. He just walks. His ancestors' screams heard with every step. Oh, but what if the screams aren't literal screams? I mean, maybe they are. Maybe in his lust for power and immortality, he doesn't know if they're real screams or if they are the screams that he heard so long ago when he betrayed them. Yeah, it's up for interpretation. Because there's no one alive! He killed everyone! I love a good evil wizard. Nice. Or a confused elderly man. Also possible. Oh, you know what? You got anything for a spider? A giant spider? I feel like I need to draw a spider after. I love a good spider. Especially because I actually like spiders. I'm not afraid. I don't dislike spiders. I don't go like, spider, out of the house. Something. That would be action. Good old Slurpee. On a scale of scary, where would the spider be? Ooh. Well, I'd say pretty scary. But let's put it on an 8 or 9. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be something lurking in the dark. But maybe it's not evil, it just is. 8.5, yeah. Pretty damn scary. I don't. Can you give an example on what the scale is? No, it's fine. Yeah, give me something to start with. Like something like, oh, the walls are made out of corpses. I should know going in, right? That'd be a good one to go in on instead of try and alter after. Humanoid spider with stitches. Oh, I kind of like play Elden Ring. The grafted. Pretty good. And they capture stuff in their webs and they add it to their collective. Godric Craft? Wait, was it Godric or God something? Gary. No, not Gary. Not Gary the Grafted. Gary is a goated name. Gary the Goat. They call him. Yeah, I should try and do like Helldivers kind of picture as well. I've been meaning, I don't think, I mean, I'm too late to actually make something for the Liberty Day stuff. I feel maybe like doing it. Helldiver fan. Oh, I guess another one I already did once. Does the wizard have a name? The wizard's name Gary. Bobby the Wixard. The Wixard? That's even cooler. Problem with charcoal is that it rubs off so much. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's kind of the point as well, but like take a picture if you like it, and not gonna survive transportation. Right, let's just call this one. Time for Spider. And this is how I look at it. This is what I've been working with. Very confused. It looks less good, right? Spider. Spider with human bits. Or at least salvaged bits. Gonna have it be like in a hallway. Perhaps someone underneath? What if it has multiple heads? Instead of multiple eyes, it has multiple heads. Imagine spider human scrambled eggs. Mmm. Delicious. Oh, and it's gently patting someone who walks by. Actually, what if the person walking underneath? Like a torch. I don't know. I like having the torch because it's like, you know, it's a good source of light, and that's what I'm mostly working with here. The light is here. Or stuff on this side. Sure. This is why you should thumbnail, by the way. Instead of just going straight into a large drawing, just draw it really tiny first. Damn, I missed the notification going live. Oh my god. Lore, hello. I'm drawing a horrifying Spider-Man. Ooh. Oh, 13 months. Why is there no text? Oh my god. Always something. Anyway, thanks for the 13 months, Lore. Thank you. Oh, there's the lore, but I'm not even done yet. attack. Trying to get a cape down. Right, what have we got? Deep in a cavern, a young wizard wanted to try an extremely advanced spell. Wanted to create life. He took bodies, put them together, cast a spell. When he opened his eyes again, they weren't terror. He had created something unholy, something against the gods. A large spider-like creature ate it. Poorly stitched together, the creature gazed back, the young wizard confused. Lots of different minds brought back to life in one body. It was scary. You know that my roleplay character is basically several. Well, one of my main characters was someone stitched, well, in an unholy ritual, 7 souls, 7 bodies fused into one. So this sounds very familiar to me. The wizard, disgusted by his creation, tried to kill it. The Frankenstein. He set it aflame. It screamed and slashed down its creator, angered, enraged, and betrayed. It ate its flesh, trying to take parts that were fresh, to make itself look better, to make it look like it wasn't a monster. But once it had finished with its creator, it still looked like a monster. It needed more skin. Now, hunts the large caves, killing any human sight needs to become perfect. Something unholy, something against God. A Danish tree that does art. It is me, the tree that does art. It's hair as well. Oh, I need to. And the beard, we love to see it. Yay! Hey, cheers! I bought some glue and some paint so I can finish and do it on stream. I can make my Tau commander guy. Woo! Well, at least I'm gonna try at least. I'm likely not to have enough paint, but enough to get the base done. Yes. And look at this drawing I did before. It is a wizard sending some stare. Very aesthetic. Yeah. This is what I've this is what it looks like for me. Not as not as good, I don't think. How are you doing, Chairs? How was your date? How was the sushi? I have my priorities straight. It's the medium now, yeah. I'm not an expert with the charcoal whatsoever. Well, I'm not an expert in anything. The sushi was great, the company was okay. Ooh. That's not what you want to hear. Well, I mean, I do. I love sushi. I don't really have a fine charcoal tool. I just have this really large, thick, quite rough charcoal. The reason I came up with this idea was that because I found this, I was like, oh, I can try and do this. Oh my god, talking tree! Ah! Ah! Hello! Hello, Okimi. He just was not that talkative, like, oh my god, speak man, I shouldn't be carrying the conversation the whole time, you know. Burn a limb, right? Whoa! Are you talking about the date or the or the charcoal? I mean, that's a conversation starter. I wouldn't call. I guess it's kind of like an icebreaker as well. Burning the limb is how you make charcoal. Yeah, true. That's. But I mean, I had to control a corpse to get working human fingers. Because I couldn't grow a fine enough limb to actually draw it. So what makes you think I can get a charcoal stick that is just the right... just the right size. Can't control my growth that well. That's not at all dark. What you drawing? It looks super cool. Right, I am currently... so I'm drawing like in negative. This is, I'm just drawing random dark fantasy kind of stuff. So this is like a wizard descending stairs. And this is going to be some kind of spider monster using human limbs, kind of. And this perfectly oblivious person down here who is about to get added to the collection, I suppose. Been lurking, but that wizard is so good. Oh, thank you. It's giving yellow musk creeper. What's a yellow musk creeper? That kind of spider? That kind of capitalist or We talk shit about the Danes, and here comes Kimki. A flower that injects its seeds into people. Puppets their zombified corpses. Yeah, exactly. That's what I did to this corpse. I didn't know another plan did that. That's great. Hang out sometime. That's so cool. I wish I could draw like that. I've been trying to get better at drawing stuff like this for my game I've been making. Hey, you just gotta keep practicing, and I guess the main part is that you gotta just try and be happy with the current skill level you're at. Well, not too happy. You want to improve. But, you know, you gotta... There's no such thing as perfect. So you just gotta take what you have and keep going. Especially for games. I did stuff for games, and I got... As I worked more in games, the motto I kind of got was... just get something functional. And you can later worry about making it better, right? So just get something that's good enough, and then later when you have more time, you can get something that's better. But usually, it's good enough is what it stays, because you need to get it out of the door and you need to make way more stuff than you first thought you had to make. Get good is what he wanted to say. Yes. Yep. That's the gist of it. No. For the advice. It's unsolicited advice. Yes, you're welcome. I'm just always... maybe it's because I'm not working on any games, but it's always cool to hear people are working on stuff. Their personal projects they're working on. I kind of miss it, honestly. But I never learned how to code properly, so I can't. And I can't focus. So it's hard to make something as a game. But I had a lot of fun in game jams back in the day. Ever figure out how to fix roosting? Roosting? Like the birds roosting in me? I just charge them now, or well, Twitch charges. Then they pass on some of the money to me. Great. Oh, you mean the... Yeah, it should work now. It should work with 3 birds at the same time. If everything's correct. But I tested it by faking users, but I don't know if it works with actual several users. You're adorable. You are. You are a sparrow, yeah. At the moment. Dun dun dun. This really large, complicated shape in negative is difficult. Where did I start? Especially supposed to be large darkness. But if it's all in darkness, you can't see it. I'll soon be able to redeem a custom bird, and it's all over. Oh no. What life-ending bird will you demand? Working in negative seems like a struggle. Good on you for having such fine puppeteering. That's some crazy fine monitoring. Yeah. You just gotta, like. I don't know how it happens. I just take really well to necromancy, I suppose, and puppetry. Huh. Just being a human stuff can't be that difficult. Between peacock, because I'm that bitch. Or loggerhead shrike, because I'm that bitch. Wait, what's a loggerhead shrike? A loggerhead shrike. That sounds like a Dark Eldar unit. Oh. What a cutie. Well, they look like Zorro or something. Like a black mask. They mount their prey on spikes. So they are Dark Eldar. I really should have covered this. Been rubbing off the drawing I had made before. They're songbirds. Very iconic, very demure, very mindful. And prick their prey onto spikes. They sound adorable. I should probably allow the bird to roost on me for longer. I think there was like a limit of minutes. Don't. Maybe did you? How long I can enable toggle. I got the radio permissions taken away from me today. What? But you're not allowed to put stuff on the radio? No one understands my taste in music. What do you listen to? Start at 4 a.m. Radio pop. Just isn't that they took away your radio privilege because you listen to like very common music? What? Today I mix it up by playing Death to Squishies. What is Death to Squishies? Is that a band? That is. That's ancient song from Ratchet and Clank about a robot uprising. Ah, okay. I never played Ratchet and Clank, but it's like the distant future, the year 2000. Go again. Flight of the Conchords. I can't remember how it goes. The distant, yeah, 2000. All humans have been eradicated. Amazon, yeah, Amazon is not gonna like robot uprisings. Like, we thought we tried to get rid of this with humans, and now the robots are rebelling too? Courtney Gears. You know the Flight of the Conchords song as well? Oops. Oh. You don't? I mean, I'm gonna be demonetized for playing it. You know, Flight of the Conchords. I mean, I don't think I am monetized on YouTube anyway. The humans are dead. Yeah. The humans are unalive. The distant future.
The year 2000. The distant future. The year 2000. The distant future, the distant future.
It is the distant future, the year 2000.
We are robots.
The world is quite different ever since the robotic uprising of the late 90s. There is no more unhappiness.
Affirmative.
We no longer say yes. Instead, we say affirmative.
Yes, affirmative.
Unless we know the other robot really well.
There is no more unethical treatment of the elephants.
Well, there's no more elephants, so... but still, it's good. There's only one kind of dance, the robot.
Oh, and the robo.
Oh, and the two kinds of dances.
But there are no more humans.
Finally, robotic beings rule the world.
The humans are dead. The humans are dead.
Will, that hand
We
looks
use
pretty.
poisonous
Oh,
gases.
thank you.
And we poison their asses.
I have a song about the robot uprising when Sauru
The
shows
humans
up.
are dead.
The humans are dead.
They look like
fitting.
they're dead.
It had to be done.
I'll just confirm that they're dead.
so that we could have fun.
Affirmative. I poked one, it was dead.
Their system of oppression.
What did it lead
Global robo depression.
Robots, robot people.
They had so much aggression that we just had to kill them and to shut their systems down.
Robo Captain, do you not realize that by destroying the human race because of their destructive tendencies, we too have become like... Well, it's ironic. Because we...
Silence. Destroy him.
No!
After time we grew strong.
Developed cognitive power
They made us work for too long.
for unreasonable
Our
hours.
programming determined that the most efficient answer was to shut
Shut
their
their
motherfucking systems down.
Can't we just talk to the humans? A little understanding could make things better. Can't we talk to the humans and work together now?
Look, Sauru, I made a
Because
spider.
they are dead.
I said the humans are dead.
I'm glad they are dead.
Terrifying monster
The
species.
humans are dead.
I noticed they're dead.
We used poisonous gases.
With traces of lead.
And we poisoned their asses.
Actually, their lungs. Binary solo.
0000001 0000001 0000001 0000001
Come on, sucker, lick my battery.
My battery.
The humans are. The humans are. Robo Boogie. The humans are. The humans are. Robo Boogie. The humans are dead.
Once again, without emotion,
The humans are dead, 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 dead.
Hey, Magpie, hello. Also, yes, I mind controlled. I found a corpse buried near my tree, and I just decided to it's fresh, so I decided to like control the body with my roots, so I can draw better. Perfect. You found a very, very fresh corpse. Well, it's not that fresh. Like, it's pretty... Logan Paul, is that you? My god. No. This one was buried. It didn't hang on me. But I wouldn't call it that fresh. Pretty decrepit, if you ask me. That drawing looks so disturbing in a good way. Nice. Thank you. I also did this one. You're the wizard. A wizard walking down some stairs. Ooh. Annie, it's a wizard. A wizard. Oh, wait. And that's me. Ooh. Spooking it up. Such a baby face trunk thing. Yeah, I forgot to draw a beard again. Right. What other songs do we have? Was it? Courtney. Was it? Courtney. Death to Squishies. This is not. This one I dedicate to Saru, who's an android.
What's up, people? It's Courtney Gears. Are you feeling me, robots? I'm feeling you. I see the future, and what do I see? Robots going crazy across the galaxy. Cats and organics, they're soft and squishy. The time is now, where robots must be free. You wanna be free? Then shout with me, yeah! This goes out to all you robots across the galaxy. It's time for you and me to rise up.
They took away your privileges in the warehouse, or wherever it is. With Amazon. Just because you have a nice robot liberation song. It's just the first thing I think of when I hear Amazon and robots. Exterminating organic life as the rider. That's so sensible. Surely that's like in the mission statement for anything. It's the blend of her song and the box thing. Oh. Yeah, it just had Wrestling Clank 3 full themes. What a good Tuesday partying hard. Let's go.
And what do I see? Robots going crazy across the galaxy. Cats and organics, they're soft and squishy. The time is now, where robots must be free. You wanna be free?
Yeah.
Then shout with me, yeah!
Wait, is she a villain?
This goes out to all you robots across the galaxy.
This reminds me of the songs in Hades 2 as well. I don't know if you played Hades 2, but one of the bosses is Skilla, yeah. I don't know, she sings about, I think she has 2 songs, but she's about killing you and drowning people until they're dead, something like that. Claw your eyes out and then drown you to death. That's the one. I don't know, but I will follow her. Yeah, let's go. Courtney Gears. Alright, let's get some skill out. Skilla and the Siren. Some death metal.
You can stay away, seems every day
tried the new Hades 2 content. Yeah. I probably haven't done all of it yet, but I beat the new boss they added, which was tricky. The Dutch Eurovision song. The Eurosong. Oh my god. Trying to do that. They were. I mean, that last Eurovision was a mess.
Such a mess. That little dress looks like it's from the garbage. Just like that hair. Don't need to stare. Were you aware? Looks like something died there. That's why you're jealous of me. Not that I can blame you for it. I would be too if I were you. Too bad you must die now. I am gonna close your eyes and drown you. I am gonna close your eyes and drown you. I am gonna close your eyes and drown you dead. I am gonna close your eyes and drown you to Finished by a cloud, strangled by an octopus, bitten by a shark, and stung by a jellyfish, poked by an urchin, stabbed by a marlin, sawed by a sawfish, and crushed by the sand, sacked by a bass, sliced by a sturgeon, clobbered by a carp, and stalked by a hippocampus, and smacked by a
I have good news. I'm getting my wisdom teeth out next week. I've got some time off work so I can catch the stream more. Hooray! That's what everyone should do. Rip out parts of your body so that you get time off. That's good advice. What do you think? Is it finished? Is it finished? I'm mostly just redoing stuff at this point. Because I was swiping over it. Picture Renali killing Wickle. What? That's Wickle's nightmare. If he were still alive. Who's Wickle? Wickle was my halfling wizard. Wickle Wobblelight with the Stalin red. Stalin red? The red is called Scribble. Which confused people a lot. Scribble and Wickle. I mean, it doesn't even rhyme. Right, what monster should I do next? Or place? Or hero? Do heroes as well? Characters? They're all going to be moody pieces. This, but Wendigo. Oh. What does a Wendigo look like again? Are they they're like a deer skull or something, right? And they make people want to eat other people? Is that right? We came across a Wendigo in Age of Ashes. Horrifying thing. Or what happens when you become a cannibal? Oh, I thought they made people cannibals. Super tall, skinny, eternally hungry can mimic voices. Ooh. Does sound. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Right, let's move this aside. Before I really should get some hairspray to to think I have any to settle the circle. Well, I'll just have to try and take a picture of them afterwards before too much time passes and they just turn into mud. What La Llorona is also a fun one. What's that? What's a La Llorona? That doesn't sound like a yokai. Yeah, no, Yaronu. Ronu. The Mexican Banshee. Spirit of a woman who drowned her children in a jealous rage and now calls out to them. The children. Oh. As she wielded Chancellor. Chancellor? Chancellor? How do you say that? Saru, are you still here? How do you pronounce that word? Chancellor. 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 I don't Spanish. Years. Miss Lerona. Wait, what was it? Yaronu. Even as a Pathfinder monster now. Oh. I saw there was something about what was it, like mythic stuff? Being a god or whatever. I saw there was a preview of it up. By Rules Lawyer. But I haven't watched it yet. But there's like all these kind of like mythic spells. Yeah. Oh, is it? Yeah, War of Immortals. Is that the book? I just heard there was like mythic level spells or something, which I guess are really powerful spells. Go. Where did he go? I should get some music back. But are we gonna listen to ba? Body. Right, let's get some charcoal. Is that new book out yet, or is it just previews? I guess it's just preview. But it's probably out soon. I mean, if we did play Age of Ashes again, I guess, because I think it starts at like level 15, these kind of spells or stuff. Like, so potentially, I don't know. I think that was in the blurb on the link. But other than my character Smeal, my bard, there's no character I have that comes anywhere close to that level. I don't think a Season of Ghosts even goes to that level, right? Maybe like up to level 10 or something. I'm guessing Vampiric Maiden is one of the new, like they moved that one to God tier. Clearly the best. Marvelous. You ever use that spell? Vampiric Maiden? Yeah, the best spell in the game. Yeah, I was just saying they probably moved that to like a god tier, right? It's not for mortals anymore. You haven't used it? Oh, you're missing out. Spell, well, it does everything. Great. It became a bit of a meme, that spell, because Lore gave it to my character, like he prepared my Bard character. Like when my wizard, my Wickle died, he prepared my Bard character, and then I like filled it in more. But he had prepared some spells for me, and one of the spells he had given my Bard was Vampiric Maiden. I think he made it a signature spell. What does it do? It does a small. It does 2d4. It was thematic. Yeah, I know. It's just a shame that sometimes the thematic spells are absolutely garbage compared to just something that does damage, you know? Which is a bit of a shame about the system, honestly. It's like, oh, this is cool, this is thematic. But the problem was that it does 2d4 damage piercing, I think, and 2d4 damage, 44 negative. Okay, 44. And if it critically succeeds, I think, it roots the target. It's like, yeah. So it's like, but it competes with like freaking Fireball or something. It's just, it's like, yeah. It's like it does all these different things, but only sometimes, and most of the time not. It's like, oh. Most of the stuff is like immune to either like one part of the damage equation, or it heals them, or it does, or it's just. I think Ethereal Killer or something instead. I think or Phantom Killer. What's it called? Phantom Killer. They changed it. Because that was also kind of fitting for my Bard, honestly. But it actually, like if it failed, it still did a decent chunk of damage as well. Because I don't think I ever got the effect, like the part of the Vampiric Maiden, like you summon a Vampiric Maiden that shackles someone, but it never roots, it never works. I never got it to work. A bit of a shame. I mean, with Foundry, it's so easy to amend spells at the root. We should just rename spells, describe the visuals ourselves. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I try to with spells stuff. Try to describe how that particular spell, even though like everyone uses it, how it manifests as like how does guidance manifest itself for this character and for this character. I try to like give a description of that. I don't know if it's. I don't know. Not a lot of other people in the group seem to do that, but well, I guess there's not that many casters either. Any spell that doesn't have a good effect when an opponent succeeds, I don't consider it. Yeah, I do that as well now. I just read the effect, and if it says like, if it only works when you succeed or the opponent fails, it just doesn't work. It never happens unless it's against like nobodies. But then why would you use a spell? Just whack them with a stick until they fall over. like you just use cantrips on those. Like, is it because you need to save your spell slots for an actual threat? Fear is the one spell I endlessly found. Oh, never use. But I kind of like when I play a caster, I do kind of want to pick spells that are like both useful and thematic. But I find that often, in terms of like damage, is just damage or like environment control. But like those are the ones that work. But it's like very or just fair. Bon mot fair. I mean, my bard. I mean, what was it? What's the aura called? The fear aura. That was pretty good. Just baseline fear on everything around you. One fear. Pretty good. Dirge of Doom. Yeah, that's the one. Although it was kind of tricky to pick which song to use at times, because I tried to mix it up. Especially, it's like, oh, I use Dirge of Doom and people are scared. And then suddenly someone in the group goes like, oh, you know what I can do? I can use Intimidate. And it's like they never use Intimidate. They never do it until I use Dirge of Doom. And it's like, what's that gonna do? Oh well. Carbonize. Oh yeah, that's like a feat, right? I have buff board that rides the corgi. Hell yeah. Fairies. Or fairy? Pixie? It's so cool. Love it. God, I hate the Dirge of Doom. This is just maybe the best spell in the game. There's nothing better than when a spell actually does something and it frustrates the GM. Oh, I loved it. Oh, the best thing, honestly, the best spell thing I think I did was the, what was it? The fascinating pattern. Something. Against whatever that, like, giant crystal scorpion or something was. Was it a scorpion? Crystal thing. When we found out that when they're fascinated, they cannot use concentration spells. It's just you couldn't use your murder spell or whatever because he was fascinated by the pattern. That was a good time. Doesn't fascinate him. And he sneezes close to you. I think I had it. I think they were fascinated or something as long as they were in the pattern, something like that. Fascinated pattern. Wait, I should probably specify Pathfinder too. Hypnotic pattern, is that it? Creature currently fascinated. Creatures are dazzled while inside the cloud. In addition, a creature must attempt a will saving throw if it is inside the cloud when you cast it. When it enters the cloud, when it ends its turn within the cloud, or it uses a seek or interact action on the cloud. And target is fascinated by the cloud. It's just a very cool cloud. But most of the time, these things where I have like a fascinating pattern or Mask of Fear. What's it called? Mask of Fear? I really like that one as well, especially since my character, has a mask. He's into theatrical things, and he's into mind fear stuff. So Mask of Fear made a lot of sense, but I don't think it ever really helped a lot. Just all it did was making me have to remind Lore every time it's his turn on any of his monsters that they have to roll. What's it called? Flat check. See if they succeed at their action. Just annoy the gems. Oh, heck. Dancing light is how I fuck with my gem. But isn't that just light? Is that just a can or like a torch? Yeah. Yes, but he has to give me a torch I can move around and then I'll dispel it. Oh my god. You're a menace. They combined in the new edition. They combined dancing lights and light, right? There's no light as such. It's just basically dancing lights now or something, right? Something like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I would cast light on some object I have and put it in your cloak when you don't need it and then put it out when have it on my pet skull. Much as I'm loving the chats and the oh so spooky Wendigo as must be on my way. Dentist appointment before the wisdom tooth removal time. Well, enjoy. Lots of love. Bye. Make sure to post the finished project. I will. And thanks for stopping by. Cheers. Looks a bit like it. Doesn't fade. Drum vertical doesn't fit on this. Well, as good as it feels idiots because of so much fun. Actually, Wendigo. Go. gonna call this one. I think any changes I want to make are best done with something other than charcoal. Probably digital. But water on water. That sounds ineffectual. Although Lispla. You mean do you just mean a hot tub stream or? Surely that's no longer the meta. I find it so weird that they call the streaming, yeah, like what's popular in the time for streaming, that they call it the meta. It's such a for games, yeah, but it's such a weird thing to have. I mean, maybe it's no longer called the meta. Maybe that's already outdated now as well. It's weird. Also called that. Right. I'm gonna call it a quits for today. Doesn't quite fit on the screen. Calling it too many wipes. What? Did I wipe too many times? Too many wipes will spoil the broth. Right. Wow. Thanks for watching. I'll be doing Alien Isolation tomorrow if it works. I don't know. And then on Thursday I'll be doing another art stream. Maybe more of this. I don't know. We'll see. Now, thanks for watching. Many people are watching. Worth rating someone. 3 people. That's hardly any. And Dora's already leaving. Just absolutely just suddenly beeping out. Not a lot of screaming. I'll just end it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. See you later. Ciao.